So I'm gonna do something a little weird right now. I'm gonna go ahead and destroy every single civ with only one city. I'm gonna take out Carthage, I'm gonna take out Rome, I'm gonna take out Greece. I might take out Venice. Venice is kind of a different story. It's a little bit of a tricky situation. The reason for this is actually more than just a strategic, civ reason. Also, the turns are going to be processed a lot faster. And it seems like a logical choice. If I take out these civs, there's no longer going to be as much of a loading time, and I think we can definitely afford it. I think we have a big enough military, we will be able to split up our forces in two different squads. Now, I completely understand this is kind of a weird strategy, but I honestly feel like we have the naval power to really be able to attack from both sides and split up our navy. First of all, we will be able to take over Porto and Lisbon. I think Portugal will serve absolutely no problem for us, especially because we have Spain on our side here. I just really thought that, while Carthage, Rome, and Greece are still, sitting at only one city, it would be a good idea to just take them out of the game. That would mean we wouldn't have to wait as long for process turns. Also, I mean, there is a strategy behind it as well. If you think about it, I mean, for my capital Carthage here in North Africa, obviously Carthage, the Civ, will eventually expand outward, and I guarantee you they'll probably put a city probably right down here because there's a lot of resources over this way. Or they'll maybe expand over this way. They will cause a problem for us. Carthage will. Certainly Rome will. I imagine it's only a matter of time before they plop a city down right here. Then we're surrounded by Rome. Greece has a very strategical position against me for either attacking Athens or Sparta. Besides Austria, but we could deal with Austria a little bit later. It's more than just a logical choice and more of a, it does. I think it does kind of play into my strategy a bit. Just because if I didn't have the Navy, I wouldn't do it. But I really think it's important to me that while these guys are all down to one city, I should just take them out now. I really should. And I should completely control. By that time, I will completely dominate the Mediterranean. Now, Venice is another story. Venice is a very, very sticky situation, and I think I'll cover, what my thoughts are, as for when to attack Venice a little bit later, but I don't think it's anytime soon as of now, but we will wait on that. Also, side note, victory progress here is very interesting. So for a diplomatic victory, because I know you guys were discussing it in the comments below, you need 32 votes to win. You need 32 votes to win. Currently, I believe there are only about 9 city-states. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, there are 9 city-states. There's nobody going to win. Nobody is going to win the diplomatic victory from this game. That's just how it's going to be. I don't care. I mean, Austria is not going to do it. They'll more than likely take over some city-states down here in the Balkans. Maybe even Geneva as well. So yeah, there is no possibility of a diplomatic victory happening for anybody because there is no way another Civ will vote for another Civ. That just doesn't happen. Cultural victory, not possible either. The only possibility is a science victory. That's the only way that you're going to be able to win this game. And I really love someone's argument. Someone said that I might be able to go for a backup science victory, but the comment section has a very great point that I'm going to be so large by that time that my science is going to be just absolutely disgusting. It's going to be gross to look at because I'm going to have so much cities that every city that I pick up, that only increases the amount of science I need to be able to complete a tech. So that's going to be a problem. It's really almost domination or go home. Domination or GG. That's going to be tough. That is going to be tough. So we will see, but like I said, let's just continue on with, what we're at and where we're going and stuff like that. I think that as for now, we're doing okay. I will be sending these units up over here a little bit, kind of scout out what Portugal's got going on here. Any sort of navy from the Portuguese. I don't see anything from Portugal just yet. I do want to quickly upgrade a couple of my boats here to caravels because these guys are going to be a lot more powerful. All right. And let's go ahead and we have to keep all these guys there the same. And my buddy is still alive. I'm going to want to be very, very careful with him. I will go there, and maybe I'll hide behind... I I guess I'll hide by... Oh, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm going to hide right here. I'm going to hide right here. We're going to want to be very careful because Portugal could definitely have some naval units up here towards Ireland or, the British Isles. I really want to get this guy home. I really want to get this Ottoman galley home. That would be the greatest achievement in human history, as at least so far in the 12th century. All right, and I guess we'll keep everyone there for now. And everyone heal. All right, let's go to the next turn. We're going to want to take out as many of these barbarian hand axemen as we can. And unfortunately, we do have a barbarian swordsman kind of heading up towards Rome. And I guarantee you they're about to plunder a shitload of tiles. So I think what I might do is I might just go ahead and send this guy up towards Rome already, since everything in Carthage is doing just fine. Also, I do not have a workboat for the crabs, so I should probably buy that. Thank you for the kind soul for pointing that out to me. And I actually don't have the money for that, so I'm just going to have to recognize that after Athens is done building the Mint. I'll probably build a workboat afterwards. Now, as for this worker, I need to set him down here because we're also having some barbarian problems just south of Izmir. Okay, so let's see what happens next. I'm glad that Germany is still trading with us. So is Greece. I'm not sure how much longer that is. Also, it's very important to take out Greece just because they hold a lot more power than we're really thinking. Because 3 out of the 4 of my trade routes are going straight to Venice, we pass right by the only Greek city in the world right now. And they could easily destroy our economy in about 2 or 3 turns. Just by setting a few boats right out here, and then boom. They're gone. My economy's done. I won't be able to sustain my military. And, another reason why, we're seeing all these denouncements towards me. Another reason why I just wanted to go ahead and just wipe everyone out. Because in the beginning of this playthrough, I was very, very weary of taking out civs from this game. Even Venice is kind of pissed off at me. I was very, very weary, as you saw, from taking out civs from this game, besides taking out Byzantium, but I figured that nobody would have known me by then, so I wouldn't get that huge penalty. Plus, it was so early on in the ancient era that I wasn't going to get that big of a warmongering penalty anyways. So I was very, very careful of it. Now I don't care, because everyone hates me already, so there's no point in really trying to keep everyone loving me, because, people fucking hate my guts. So it's like, just screw it. I'm gonna kill all of you motherfuckers. I don't give a shit anymore, so that's what I'm gonna do. So let's, first of all, focus on killing the barbarians here. And I will, there we go, take these guys down really quick while I'm at it. I know that I'm very, very bad at this, but, oh, whoops, what happened here? I'm very, very bad at this, but I really need to focus on maybe stealing a few more, or selling a few more items. Buildings, I know that you guys constantly remind me of that. It's something I always forget for some reason. I don't know. Just stupid problems. Okay, well, these hand axemen are destroyed. That means we don't have to worry about any sort of attack our navy might receive from those hand axemen. That's great. I don't want to be attacked by some sort of barbarians while we're in war right now. I'm not going to take that hit. I can just kind of travel up this way a little bit. And as for my crossbowman, he needs to definitely work out what this barbarian knight is going to do. And that is... Oh, that was actually a misclick. I didn't actually mean to attack that barbarian knight. But not that bad. I will take it. So we have one ranged boat coming. I think I'll have him focus on this barbarian pikeman here. And as for this guy, I should probably heal him up. Yep, that sounds like a good idea. That sounds like a plan. I will heal him up. And is there any other boats that I could possibly heal? I could hear a couple... I'm sorry, not heal. Upgrade. I could upgrade a few caravels here and there. I think I'd rather... Well, these guys aren't doing much, and they're just going to be kind of healing up for now. I will go ahead and upgrade this guy now that we kind of have the option to. Choosing production. Izmir, I want everyone to start building zoos. That's everyone except for Athens, of course, because I do want to build the... I want to start building those crabs. That'll be a luxury that we'll get some extra happiness from. Okay, so what happened here? Also, I do know that I can avoid growth. I forget a lot of the times as well. You might have seen me in a couple videos ago that I was kind of complaining about my happiness and that people and that my cities were growing. I know that I can avoid growth. There's just something about me that doesn't like to do that, though, just because, you know, I'm retarded sometimes and I forget to unclick it, and then, you know, there are times where, like, I know that my happiness will eventually be fixed. We're going to build zoos all around, and I know my puppeted cities are going to build a bunch of happiness buildings, and my happiness will be fixed, and then it's like, oh, I'm going to fucking forget that I have that avoid growth button on, which will end up really, really screwing me, because I don't want to avoid growth the entire game. I just would like to avoid growth when we're unhappy or when we're kind of like low in our happiness. But so I'm not going to go ahead and do that. Anyways, right now we're super unhappy, so it's not like any of our cities are going to grow anyways. Anyways, I just want to kind of address that. Now we can steal technology, and you know what? I know that I chose to go for the frigates over our unique unit, the Janissary. I'm going to go ahead and rush this because the only techs that I have access to are acoustics, banking, and steel. Now, I know technically I should, you know, steal a technology that, you know, has a little bit more, it's going to take more time. But I kind of agree with you guys that we really should go for Janissaries, because that's going to fix my problem in the east against Babylon. So, you know, I'm going to kind of, you know, waste about, how many beakers am I going to waste? That's like 600 beakers. That does hurt my soul a little bit, but I agree with you guys. I think that getting out Janissaries will be way more important than we get out a frigate. We've got a strong navy right now that we can take over just about anybody, even without the frigate. So I'm gonna waste a couple beakers here, but it's okay. I am very, very good in literacy. I think as of the last time I checked, yeah, I'm number 2. I'm only 1 tech behind. I mean, I didn't really absolutely need that, and we will change it to gunpowder. That'll be finished in 8 turns. All right. So this caravel is almost ready to go. I'm gonna wait a few more turns here and kind of surround the city. There we go. We'll surround the city and prepare their bodies. We'll prepare their bodies for the worst here, and I will go ahead and heal this guy. Are these guys... Yeah, I can't move them because I just focused on taking out some barbarians just last turn. Or, I mean, just right now. Okay, let's move these guys up this way. Everyone else heal up. There's a bunch of diplomacy that just went down. We have Bismarck has uncovered, is plotting against Venice. I don't care about that. Venice doesn't like me anymore. I guess I should try to keep Venice alive, but it's too late now. I already canceled out of that thing. We have stolen... Oh, our spy's been promoted. And Morocco has stolen Compass from us. I don't like that. You did just denounce us, but we demand you to stop spying on us. And Morocco is deciding that they are going to be a little scared, a little freaked out, and he's listening to my moves here. Okay, and looks like Babylon is kind of causing a big threat in front of us again. So what do we got? We got Morocco denounced us. The Celts have denounced us. Carthage has publicly denounced the Huns. Carthage has publicly denounced Austria. Sweden is publicly denouncing us. Wow, just Spain has denounced the Huns. Everyone's denouncing the Huns in Austria. I don't know why everyone's denouncing Austria. It doesn't seem like Austria has done anything wrong. And Austria, the Huns, and myself are pretty much the big assholes of the world, I guess you could say. All right, and we will move this caravel like that. Just like so. And now we have access to... we have 4 range boats. Yes, 4. I'd like to get a couple more. We will get another one in Istanbul. That will bring our total of range boats to 6, which is pretty nice, I think. Okay, and... Okay, we'll keep it there. Let's go to the next turn. I'm telling you, I really think that the process turns will take a little bit less long. What the fuck? Oh, you dickhead. Napoleon, get out of my face. I really wanted to be cool with you, Napoleon, but you just decided to really dick slap me there with... You just got really annoying, and you started denouncing me. I was trying to be chill with you, man. I was trying to get you a city in Rome, but you were just not as great of a leader as I've heard of historically, Napoleon. Okay, whatever. Babylon, I don't really care about you. Babylon will be the best war, I think, in the entire game. When we take on Babylon, because that'll be the only match that we've been kind of Juan on Juan here, mano a mano. I think they're the only ones that really can match our strength, military-wise, I guess you could say. And I think we actually might get this worker stolen here by this barbarian knight, which will be unfortunate. Also, Austria has made peace with Venice. Oh, I did get that. Damn. Oh man, that sucks. Okay, well, let's deal with that situation over there in the homeland first. Oh, man. Okay, well, I could hurt this guy a bit. I'm going to go ahead and retreat this composite bowman, try to get a little bit of help. We're going to try to get a little bit of extra help. I don't want to move anyone else back, though. And we've got this guy here. Going to attack the pikeman. Now, I'm not sure if I should go ahead and waste my time attacking like this. I guess I should. Even though I'm going to hurt my health a lot, I kind of need to do this. Composite bowman's going to attack me next turn. That's gonna suck. But we don't have any other choice. We need to do it. Oh, I can. Well, we'll go like that. My worker has been captured. What else happened? Austria has declared war. Venice is now an ally of... damn, you guys always tell me the proper pronunciation of that. It's not Kiev. I'm pretty sure it's Kiev. No, Kiev. It's two goddamn syllables. Fuck me. Fuck me. God, that annoys me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. It annoys me that I cannot remember, because you guys tell me the pronunciation, the proper pronunciation of that Ukrainian city all the time. It's just like, I don't know why I call it Kiev all the time. I don't know. I don't even understand. What is wrong with me sometimes? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and back up this crossbowman too. It looks like we might need a little bit of help with all these barbarians. Alright, and you will continue to improve here. And I do have my caravel back. What are we going to do with this guy exactly? I guess we will use him to help out with the war. Actually, you know what? I think I'll go this way. And is Venice trading with us? No, Venice is actually going all the way over towards Carthage to trade. Wow. What a dick move. Okay, and then we'll keep everyone healed, or everyone just kind of sleeping like that. And we do have our happiness back, which is great to see. Our happiness is good to go now. It's at 1. I mean, it's gonna slowly decline over time, but that's okay. Let's just hope that Greece or Rome don't settle anytime soon. Hopefully they don't settle another city, because we're trying to take out civs from this game. It doesn't matter at this point anymore. Like I said, I was trying to refrain from doing that, but really, there's no point. There's no point. Everyone hates my guts. I mean, I thought it's actually a little bit earlier than I thought. I really thought that the AI was going to let a lot of my aggression pass until like maybe the maybe, I don't know, I was thinking maybe the industrial era, that maybe we started seeing a big backlash. But no, I mean, they've gotten onto us pretty fast here. I mean, just the beginning of the Renaissance era, people are already starting to really not take my shit anymore. They're not having it. Can I go ahead and swoop this guy? Yep, I'm gonna swoop him up. Swoop. Oh, that's a swoop right there. Wait a second. No, I haven't had a talk with my... Oh, there he is. I'm just being like, okay, I don't know why, but I think I had him sleeping and maybe I forgot to move him. I was really scared there for a second. I thought my galley had died. Oh shit, we can't go through that way. The British or the Celts have this land locked down, and there's no way she's gonna give me open borders. Yeah, there's no freaking way. Except embassies. She just announced me, so I doubt it. Open borders propose. Damn, we're gonna have to go the other way. Alright, well, we'll have to be careful with that then. You did finish my range boat, and I will go ahead and ask you to build the zoo in 9 turns. Adopting a new policy. Oh, I could go for a great admiral with navigation school, or a merchant navy. Oh, this will give me plus gold for each harbor, seaport, and lighthouse. Already, I'm trying to build that because we have naval tradition, which is offering us happiness. So this is actually, I think, a very good thing to do, especially for our economy. Let's do it. Let's see, we went up to, okay, 9 gold per turn. I mean, that'll increase slowly over time here. And we will move this guy there. Looks like we might be in a pickle here. We might be in a bit of a pickle. They are located on a hill. Uh-oh, I hope we don't lose that swordsman there. What we'll have to do is, we'll attack like that. Damn, I could have killed that guy. I wasn't even putting 2 and 2 together. Well, let me see. Well, let's get back our worker for now. And then move him up there. I don't think that composite bone will be able to take out that swordsman. I don't think so. Okay. And we will attack there. And who else has... Who out of the city? Oh, that's right. I forgot about Rome attacking these guys. Man, this is going to be difficult. because that barbarian swordsman continues to replenish his health every single turn. Alright, we're going to war right now. Declare war. Yes. Now, we are at war with the city-state. We're going to have to be careful with that, because the city-state could cause us a little bit of issues. Very small issues, but they could cause us some issues. So let's move everyone in first, like that. Like so. Where's another caravel? There we go. And let's equally kind of space these guys out in the proper way so that we can get everybody in there to attack this turn. Oh, shit. Can he attack? Damn, I Don goofed there. That was a quick Don goofing. Oh, you know what? I forgot that there's a... I wasn't even paying attention. There's a damn boat right here. Alright, well, we should be okay. We might be able to even get ourselves a boat. I think we might, actually. What's the percentage chance? 71%. Oh, that's beautiful. Come on, baby. Let's get their unique unit. Oh, yeah. This unique unit is freaking ours. Oh, man, that's cool. Even though, I mean, there's really not that... You know, they're not that strong anymore, but still... Alright, so we might have to wait until we're going to have to attack Gades twice, which is okay. It's a little bit longer than I wanted to take on attacking Carthage. I thought we'd be able to take it in one turn, but no, that doesn't seem to be the case. That's not the case, but that's okay. It's not that well defended of a city. Also, we're getting a lot of gold from this. Actually, no, we have to have the promotion to get the gold. That's right. Alright, well, we'll get it now, I think. Boarding party? No, that was the naval promotion. Damn it. Ah! Dang it! Okay, well, we will prepare. We will continue to prepare. I will go ahead and upgrade this unit since we can, and prepare for the attack on Rome, because we will be attacking Rome soon, probably next turn. No, not next turn, maybe 2 or 3 turns. And we have this range boot. I don't know why. My Canadian accent just came out right there. A boot. Okay, we don't need any more help from these guys. We're going to keep them there. And I might want to kind of... maybe place a caravel over towards this little small pocket of the Mediterranean. Looks like the Babylonians are maybe trying to sneak attack. Maybe they're going to attack Izmir first or something like that. Looks like they're trying to do a naval invasion. So I don't know. It looks strange. I know I only see one composite bowman here, but I mean, you never know. You never know. Maybe I'll wait. Maybe I'll wait for that one. We'll see. And I'll move everyone up north towards this last Roman city. Let's go to the next turn. Okay, yeah, so these guys will be done next turn. Let's see how much damage they do, because they do have a composite bowman, one of their unique unit boats, as well as the bombardment that they can do to our city. We actually might lose a caravel, which would be unfortunate. I don't like to see that. I do not like to see that. Also, I'd like to thank the Huns for taking out Russia for me. That helps out a lot. Come on, don't lie. Oh, he's fucking dead. Damn. Oh, he's not dead. Oh my gosh, we got so lucky. And he's got an upgrade from it. Oh, wow, that's great. Okay, well, my happiness is going to suck after this. There's no doubting that. Yeah, there's just no doubting that. We're going to have to find an equal amount of... Oh. Oh, damn, Portugal. You want to give us Porto. For no reason. You know, this actually might not be a bad idea, thinking about it. Because we can take this city, we wait 10 turns. By the time 10 turns goes by, more than likely, we'll have Rome and Greece destroyed. And we'll be on our way back towards the Portuguese capital. Which will mean that, essentially, we would have more backup and be able to take over the Mediterranean a little bit faster. I think I might do this. I think I'm going to do it. Yes, I think this is the way to go. That way I don't have to split up my troops. I can just go ahead and raise the city right now. And I will... go ahead and begin to immediately sell some of these buildings. Come on, baby. Oh, that's right. We're still processing for people right now. Wow, that I don't know why I just got like a bunch of saliva in my mouth. That's why it sounded so juicy. That last sentence sounded really juicy. Okay, I think this is the way to go. We don't have to split up the troops now. Now, what we could do is we could split up the troops. We can split up the navy to attack Rome and then Greece. In 2 different attacks, right when they're done, we send them straight over to Lisbon. And we take over Portugal. And then we continue on with the regular stuff. And then by that time, we should have frigates, hopefully. But anyways, I'm going to have to stop right there. This is great. This is going pretty good. I think that we gained another city. And Carthage is going to fall. I think we have a new game plan. And I think the Babylonian War should start very soon as we get a hold of Janissaries. And that is where the shit will go down. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you guys soon.